I think trends and design in the office space is very much influenced by technology, but I think it's kind of this ongoing wave between technology and humanism. So as technology feeds us one system, we kind of tend to evolve towards that, but it's only a matter of time until this idea of humanism pulls us away from that, and so we kind of ebb and flow. So when I think about the laptop, obviously created this whole idea that you don't need a whole big office space to be plugged into. You can actually just take your laptop and go down to the coffee shop and work there. And I think we all do that, we've all done that, but after a while you start to find the limitations, that it doesn't really connect you in a human way, and there's only so much you can do sort of cramped up in a Starbucks in the corner typing away at your laptop. So I think now we're in a definite wave of humanism where we're more focused on the idea of the human, creative, imaginary space that we need for our work to flourish. The biggest trap that people tend to fall into at the office is to think of the office as a place where they're rooted in one spot, the office chair at the desk, almost glued to the computer. That is just going to sort of suck the imagination, the playfulness out of work. So I think creating office spaces that aren't centered around a chair and a desk, and they sort of pay more attention to space where you can walk around. I mean, we all know that you're probably going to come up with better ideas if you're pacing around some space, going for a walk, rather than trying to sit in one spot and trying to squeeze that idea out. There's a lot of thinking at the moment that sitting is actually fundamentally quite bad for the human body. It's bad for your muscles, it's bad for your bones, your spine, your skin, your eyes, everything. And there's a lot of research that shows sitting for 10 hours in a chair every day, you're pretty much killing yourself slowly. So from what I've seen around, I think there's going to be a big trend towards more mobile type environments. And that could be sort of lending from the studio space where you tend to sort of walk around and think and write and speak and make notes. And we can do that now with a tablet. You don't need to be sitting. You can be walking around making notes as you go. Or in another extreme, that's something that's becoming quite popular, is the treadmill desk, where you're actually standing at a desk, your workspace is in front of you, but as opposed to sitting, you're walking at a very moderate, you're not running, but you're sort of walking at 3 or 4 kilometers an hour, just to keep blood moving through the body, just to keep your muscles active. And I think that has a direct effect on how our brains work. And I think moving the body, getting blood moving through the body, helps liberate good ideas.